Welcome to Awake and Bake, an educational, high vibrational, mystical, spiritual show. I'm your host, Danny. I'm high as fuck. You need to get there too. Let's go. I'm gonna be hitting this Halara 510 thread. It's like a low temperature type of pen. That's cool. That's also new for me because I just rip through my pens like crazy. I just burn the shit out of them. I usually keep it on the hottest setting. I know you're not supposed to do that. Obviously, the girls are looking great, but I am going to be wearing something else for this episode. This is just a little bit of like a clickbait moment. I'm wearing my Freeform Design hoodie. This is from the Parks and Recreation line. Just got it. I'm wearing a size large because I like to fit a little bit big, but not gonna lie, I expected it to be much bigger on me, and then I'm realizing like, girl, I'm gaining a little weight, but I like it. So I just got this water bottle. Bad ASMR, but like this is not doing it any justice because it doesn't look this blue in real life. It's way more like crystally looking in real life. It's so fun. It's so cool. I'm trying to drink more water because life is kind of kicking my ass right now. Yeah, come a little closer, bitch. So life, it's a journey. It's got ups and downs. Right now, it's kind of kicking my ass. But I'm taking all of it as just like little signs and reminders and hints from the universe to just like get back on track in certain areas, and I'm trying to not like beat myself up about it. So my skin is pretty upset with me right now, and I know it's because I'm not really taking care of, it's not that I'm not taking care of my skin, I'm not taking care of my body's needs that reflect my skin on the outside, you know what I mean? So when I was like a stay-at-home wife, I was cooking every meal for myself and everything was made from home. All my groceries were, to me, Trader Joe's is like, I'm doing my best. If I'm shopping at Trader Joe's, I'm doing my best. I was just eating a lot more balanced of a diet. I was also sleeping a lot more. I was in control of my schedule, so I was more in control of myself. And I think I just took better care of myself during that time period. I will be the first one to tell you that I'm not great at creating a balanced system and style, like lifestyle for myself, when I am working for other people. So this phase of my life is no exception. I'm really happy with this job. I really manifested this career move and this job that I have, and I love it very much. That being said, I have a lot of work to do, I think, on maintaining a balance. You know what a big thing is? I have to stop eating out, and I fucking hate that. Fuck that. I was watching Lynette Adkins' video, and she was talking about her skin and how she cut out dairy and sugar and gluten, I believe. I'm doing something kind of similar. I'm cutting out dairy. I'm trying to cut out dairy. When I say I'm cutting out sugar, I mean I'm not drinking pop. I really don't drink pop anyway because it breaks me out, but my favorite cannabis high teas, they were giving me acne, you guys. They were giving me actual cysts. I'm so upset about it. So I don't even want to talk about that. I'm so upset. I'm basically drinking bone broth, water, and like, I love a good green juice. I love a good hot apple cider, a good spice cider. Ooh. I'm not a perfect person. And you know what? I think reflection and like reminders like this is okay. This is healthy. This is a physical sign that I need to do a better job taking care of myself internally. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here, well, I'm gonna bitch and complain about it a little bit, but I'm also gonna take action. I'm not gonna just sit and complain and not do anything about it. I'm not gonna be annoying. Let's take a hit. But yeah, I also love, you guys know I love to take everything as a sign from source. I was wondering if my skin issues were because of me not taking care of myself properly, and I was like, I just want like a little sign from source that I'm on the right track. Jill's Gerwin posted a video basically going over like the best skincare tips that she's found that work for her. And she talked a lot about what she eats and like drinking enough water. And I was just like, yep, that's a sign. Then Lynette Adkins posted her video and she had a whole segment about her skin and how dermatologists, they kind of just want to treat the problem, not like figure out the source. And then there was a whole thing in her comments section about the comments, they really had me thinking like, you're right. People just want to treat it. They don't want to get to the root of the source because it keeps you coming back for their treatment. You're giving them your money. Anyway, I just know I'm not actually, I felt like I was the only person dealing with skin issues because I'm about to be 26. I'm approaching 30. I'm a rounder, guys. I'm a rounder. I'm about to be 26. And I still get cystic acne, and I was feeling really like, I was being just a little bit hard on myself and a little bit mean to myself. Like, well, I don't know anyone else who gets this. Like, other people that I know don't seem to get this. Everyone I work with has beautiful, perfect fucking skin. And then I saw those videos, and that's why I just really appreciate influencers who are transparent and honest, because Lynette, like, girly, you look beautiful, you look great. Thank you though for talking about your skin struggle and your skin journey and showing it. Jill's, thank you for your tips, bitch. Let's take a hit, and then I want to give like a nice little success moment, a little success story, a little uplifting. Like I was saying, life's a journey, it's phases. Right now it's kind of kicking my ass. Be positive throughout every phase. I can acknowledge that life is like putting me through it right now. It's testing me. It's giving me an opportunity to grow. But I can still be positive about it. I don't have to be like self-loathing and like angry the whole fucking time. And I had something to do today. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. I had to make some phone calls about my student loans because I was just having like a really hard time logging into my old account. It was like literally impossible. And I was like, oh, it's probably because my information changed because I got married. So then I was choosing, I had planned it out on my schedule. Today was the day I was going to call, and I get very anxious about these things. So I planned out, I'm gonna go to the gym, get my energy up, get my stamina, get my confidence up, and then I'm gonna make the call when I get home. I get home, I go to the website so I can figure out the number that I'm supposed to call, and I see I got a new email from them saying that a different company took over for them and to create an account with them. Just create a brand new account, still with my information. It'll still be my student loans. I was able to make a whole new account, no issues whatsoever, and pay my fucking student loans, and it took like less than 30 minutes total because I took some time in between. The universe blessed me and made it so much easier for me. I'm just very grateful. And small wins, bitch, okay? I need to celebrate my small wins. I was able to pay my student loans today. No hassle, no issue whatsoever. I didn't have to call anybody. I did not have to call anybody. Am I full of myself, or does that water bottle literally like match my eye color? Let's take a hit. When I do that little British random voice, that's Edmund coming out. I've named that character Edmund. Maybe one day I'll introduce Edmund to you guys, but he's got a lot going on. I don't know if the public's ready for him. Also, it's just a bit. I'm fine. You know what's really interesting about therapy? I don't like to come off as someone who just complains and complains and complains about the same thing over and over and over and never does anything to fix it. So I'm realizing that a lot of my issues in life, I'm addressing more head on for the simple fact that I don't want to tell my therapist about another thing that I'm going to complain about and not take any steps to improve on. I don't want to get in the business of doing that, especially not to my therapist, because even though, you know, it's therapist, I still want to make a good impression. So bitch, I gotta make moves. I have to take the steps to get where I want to go, or to fix the things that I need fixed in my life that I know I at least have a little bit of power to fix. You know what I mean? Like, why complain about something over and over and over if there's something I could do to potentially make progress on it? Yeah, that's that. It's kind of motivating me to be my better self, but it's also motivating me to do things that I'm scared as fuck of doing, which is good. I know this is good. But I am very nervous about the moves that I have to make and that I'm going to make. But you know what? That's what life's about. It's about growth, and it's about, you know, looking yourself in the mirror and seeing, you know, where can I improve? So I got this. You know what I don't got right now? Sleep. My sleeping is shit right now. How is yours? Mine's fucking insane. I can't sleep. I know that's like a personal thing. I've always had sleep issues, but I'm losing my mind. I am grateful though, because my therapist gave me a resource today to help me contact someone so I can start, you know, doing something about that. Again, trying to not be in the business of complaining about stuff if I'm not going to do anything to change it. So I am going to complain about my sleep schedule to y'all, but I'm more doing this, like, I'm looking for reassurance that maybe I'm not the only one. So if you guys have shitty sleep, please let me know, because it'll make me feel better, and I'm sorry for that. Not every episode is going to have some kind of life advice or lesson that I've learned. Some of it is like, I can tell right now I'm learning the lesson. I'm learning it now, okay? It's kind of like what we said last time, like, I know what I have to do, I just don't want to do it. It's just like random as fuck. Like my skin issue, I have some pimple patches on right now, so it doesn't look as bad as it feels. I just feel like I was really disappointed in myself for letting my skin get to this point, because I was so proud of where my skin was like a year ago and even like 6 months ago. So I'm not gonna get down on myself. I'm grateful that I have the tools and the knowledge, and I'm gaining the education to be able to fix this myself. It's all about perspective. We got this. I got this. You got this. And guys, I've been feeding you bitches with videos, okay? And I'm gonna be in my period in a week, and then the videos are gonna halt for about a week. Maybe a week and a half, but about a week, okay? So I hope that you guys are enjoying this. Eat while you can. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for also just being a place where I can, like, not vent, but be like, anybody else? I love a good collective conscious moment where it's like, I'm not the only one going through something, you're going through something, this person's going through something. And I really appreciate Lynette, like I said, Lynette and Jill's being authentic and sharing their experience online. So I was like, I'll do it too. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and stay high.